You can get to Hawaii easily. I really recommend you get to Hawaii because you have access to such a pure ecosystem. You can get in the waterfalls, you can get in the water, you can get in places that are untouched by industry. I'm David Wolf, and I'm here to tell you about what got me here.
This is David Wolf, raw food enthusiast, nutrition expert.
I've really had a passion for it for almost 25 years. Greetings, everybody. This is David Avocado Wolf reporting to you from the center of one of the Hawaiian islands, right in the base of the crater. You can see how far out we are. Very, very difficult getting in here. Lots of helicopters. What I want to talk to you about is mana. There's Yoga Cello, Commissioner Amy. What I want to talk to you about is mana. And the reason why we come up here and what I really recommend for you for your health is to get to places like this. Look at that. Living water, no industry, right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. If you're an American or Canadian or even Mexican, or you can get to Hawaii easily, I really recommend you get to Hawaii because you have access to such a pure ecosystem. You can get in the waterfalls, you can get in the water, you can get in places that are untouched by industry. Nowhere really is left for us in the Western world other than Hawaii and Iceland that's really untouched and pure, unless we want to go really cold, Greenland, somewhere in the Arctic. So we're left, if you're a lover of the sun, the rain, rainbows, and living water, Hawaii is great for a visit. Honolulu, come to Honolulu. Come to Maui. Anyway, the point of all this is that there's a thing in Hawaiian mythology called mana. And it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars. It's relatively similar to that. A lot of Ormites or people into Ormus would liken the energies of Ormus materials to this. This is the frequency, healthy, young, living. And mana is a concentration of life force energy. So it's in some ways related to Jing, in that it's something you nourish, you build up. It's something that you can start with a smaller amount, build up a higher amount. Some people are born with a lot of mana, and that's strongly represented in numerous indigenous cultures. Of course, Hawaiian culture and Polynesian culture, but also in Incan culture. And they would select their leader by who had the most mana. And if you look here, you can see this is the energy that I'm talking about. Stone, water, rocks, plants, trees. From this ecosystem, we can get saturated in mana. It's in the air, it's in the water. Very few places have it everywhere. In every direction it's coming in. It's raining in from the sun. It's raining in from the heavens, from the clouds. It's raining in from the mountains, the apus. It's raining in from the water. It's coming in through the air that we're breathing here. The rock, the stone, the food that's grown here. It's saturated in mana. I can see a difference in myself just being here a couple weeks. You know, I look at my hair, I'm like, geez, what happened? I don't really take care of my hair as well as I should, but you know, I come here and it's like, it looks like it's, you know, it's perfect or something. I didn't even touch it. This is the subtle effects of mana beginning to saturate your body, where you go, oh, it's a good hair day. Another subtle effect is you have energy, you feel strong. Another subtle effect is you feel like, whoa, I feel agile. I feel like I can do the physical fitness feats that these islands often demand. A lot of hiking, a lot of exploration can be done here in Hawaii, but you do get a little bit extra when you're here from the environment, from that mana. Interestingly, and lastly, mana, the word mana, is the same as the biblical. Over here in Hawaii, historically, even before contact with the West. So this word has gone around the world. Talking to Hawaiians, they tell me that the original inhabitants came here, and then they were in contact with the Egyptians, and they say the Chaldeans, or basically Babylonian civilization, had gotten all the way to Hawaii, and maybe that's where the word mana comes from. Who knows? There's some evidence both ways for sure. But anyway, there's going to be real, legit, testable, scientific evidence of what happens to you when you start getting into that kind of water right there, which is where I'm headed right now. So signing off from this glorious isle here in Hawaii, I'm David Avocado Wolf, wishing you the best day ever.
Success is persistence. I will persist until I succeed. I will never consider defeat. I will remove from my vocabulary such words as quit, cannot, unable, impossible, hopeless, and retreat, for those are the words of fools. I will persist until I succeed.